Hello there, it's your girl Daphne back with another video. So I am so excited to be sharing this video. I'm just giving you a look at how the last 2 months has been in front of my house. First, it started out with the city doing maintenance on some trees in the front of the house and the removal of one, which then led to the next month them coming back to repair the sidewalk where the roots had damaged the sidewalk and pushed it up. So they spent about 2 days here digging and repairing the sidewalk. Now after the sidewalk was completed, this is what I was left with. So I had to figure out what I was going to be doing to make the front edge look nicer. So what I did was I headed over to Lowe's, I browsed around and I found these really pretty stone edging which matched with all of the other hardscape in my landscaping. So after figuring out what I was going to be doing, which is the stone edging, I grabbed my favorite tool, which is this edger and trencher. This is a lifesaver. I was able to remove all of the overgrown grass that was hanging over on the sidewalk. So I'm just going in and I'm making a nice cut. This machine is very powerful, so I try to make sure that I go slowly because this grass has been growing for years, so the roots are very thick. I'm always curious to know what you would have done. So leave me a comment down below and let me know if you would have opted for stone edging or if you would have selected or done something totally different. So leave me a comment down below. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe. So once I was able to loosen up the earth, I went in with this pickaxe, which yes, I have a pickaxe. I have a lot of tools that I've accumulated over the years with doing so many projects. So I'm loosening up the earth so that I can remove it and make a nice deep trench so that I can add in the stone edging. So now that I'm able to have a nice trench, I'm just laying out all of the stone so I can make sure of the layout to see if I need to make any cuts at the start or finish of the run, because they will have two return stone edges where just by chance I have 2 full stones that will make its way to the return, so I don't have to make any cuts at this end. So now I'm just going in and doing a dry fit. So I was so excited during the filming that I forgot to turn the camera on some cases. So this is where we're at. I've already went through and I've added in the mortar, but I realized the next day that in some cases the mortar didn't stick as well as I needed it to. So I'm just going through and I'm making another mix of the mortar. So I realized there's like maybe 3 stones that are not as secure as they should be. And the reason why is because originally I was using this Cricut concrete, and then I moved over to using mortar. So the mortar is what is really working well with these stone edges. So now I'm just mixing up the mortar, and I'm going to go back in and I'm going to put additional mortar to secure all of those stones that are a little loose. Now, in addition to having a mortar bed underneath the edging, I'm also backfilling with a little of the mortar. So you just put it, put a nice amount inside of the back side of the stone, and then you smooth it out to make contact with the stone. This is going to help so that it gives it a little more stability once all of the soil is leveled out. Okay, so now that I have the stone edging all complete, now I'm going to be leveling out this bottom portion, which originally had grass. So we're removing all of the grass, and we're going to be doing a barrier. Now, I realized while I was doing this project that I had loaned out my landscaping fabric. So I used the next best thing, which is plastic bags. I cut them up to the appropriate size, and I'm going to be laying that down and then also putting a layer of mulch on the top. I hope that by watching this project, it gives you the confidence to be able to tackle a project like this in your own home. It actually is not very difficult to be able to do. It's really easy, and it gives you the sweat equity in your property that you need so that you don't have to hire every project out to a professional. You can be able to accomplish a project like this on your own. So I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. Now I'm so happy with the results. I think that it makes the front of my landscape look much more polished and pulled together. So I am so happy that we had this little ordeal with the sidewalk because the end result is absolutely beautiful. I want to just say thank you for watching my video. I want to remind you, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and also share with any friends and family that might like my content. Until the next time, have a blessed day.